Okay, I'm going to explain Unit 21 in this video, explain the concepts, and then I want you to be able to do Unit 21 by yourselves. This is for doing the homework, but also for revision for going forward, so we'll use this video. Alright, so if I look at gaining or understanding a number percentage from a whole number. So for example, if I want to know what is 2/3 of 12, if I have a can of tomato soup is the one example we have, or a box of chocolates, there's 12 chocolates in my box, and I give 2/3 away, how much have I given away? That's what I want to know. So for something like that, I say 2/3 of 12. Okay, I want to know what is 2/3 of 12. First step I have to do is take my whole number and divide it by my denominator to know how many groups are there from the 12. Okay, so I want to put 12 into 3 groups. How do I do that? I say 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So there's going to be 4 chocolates in each of my 3 groups. Remember in Unit 20 we drew the dots and then divided those dots into the different groups, but now we're not doing that. We're just going straight into mathematical equations. So my next step then is to take my answer, let's circle it in red, my answer, and multiply it by my numerator. Okay, that is going to give me the number value of my percentage that I want to know. So if I say 4 times 2 equals 8. So my answer is 8. If I say I gave 2/3 of my chocolates away, I have given 8 chocolates away. Alright, so that is how we do that. Now in some questions it's going to ask you which one is more, 2/3 of 12 or 3/4 of 12. Then I have to go and do the next one as well. So there's my answer for 2/3. Now I want to know what is 3/4 of 12. So what do I have to do now? I say 12 divided by my denominator. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Then I take my answer multiplied by my numerator. 3 times 3 equals 9. So which one is more, 2/3 of 12 or 3/4 of 12? Now I can very easily look at my two answers. There's my one, there's my other one. So I can see 3/4 of 12 is more than 2/3 of 12. Right. Further down, it asks to do equivalent fractions. We've done equivalent fractions, units 18 and 19. Just going to retouch on that again. So when it asks for, okay, it says Farron eats 4/16 of her birthday cake. Her friend Jessica eats 1/4 of her birthday cake. Who eats more cake? Okay, how do I do that? I write my numbers down. 4/16. The other one is 1/4. Which one is more? I don't know. I can't tell by just looking at it like this. I have to work it out. Right? So that one is already in its simplest form. It cannot be simplified more because I know 1 cannot be divided by anything else. 4/16 can be simplified. How do I do that? I look for a number that divides into 16 and into 4. A number that has to divide into both of them equally. So first thing, 1, yes, 1 does, but it's not going to change my value. 2, yes, 2 will. But if I say divided by 2, and I get my answer. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. I see that it's not yet in its simplest form because something else can be divided into that. So I can then say, okay, let's do divided by 2 again, and again, that equals 1 over 4. But an easier way would be to go on searching for a bigger number that divides into both of them. 4 divides into 4, yes. 16, 4 divides into 16, yes. So that gives me 1 over 4. So that tells me 4 over 16 and 1 over 4 is the same amount. It's the same amount. If I divide a cake into 16 pieces and I give 4 pieces to one person, and I divide a cake into quarters and I give 1 slice to one person, the amount of cake is going to be the same. Right? If you draw that on a picture, divide this cake into 18 pieces like that. 16 pieces. At 16, and I give, let's color it in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 slices. Or if I divide that cake into only 4 pieces, and I give 1 big piece to someone, we can see the size is the same. All right, that's Unit 21. I hope you are able to get it from that. Yes, the questions are all straightforward. Question number 6, just a quick one on that. Question number 6 says, who reads longer? Gianluca reads for 3/4 of an hour and Cameron reads for 5/6 of an hour. So there, it doesn't give us any number that we have to divide into, right? But we know that 60 minutes goes into 1 hour. There's your clue. All right, good luck.